Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. There. Please stop muting. That'd be thankful. I don't know why it keeps randomly muting itself. Anyway, sorry. You can go ahead, man.
Yep. Let's make the easy play first.
Okay.
And then we take the time. I think let's go Graveyard Trespasser.
Okay.
ETBs, it exiles a card. If that card is a creature, you lose one and I gain one.
Okay, your choices.
I think you've only got creatures in there.
Yeah.
Let's take the Supreme Phantom.
Okay.
So I'll go to 16 and you go to 19. And it has ward, discard a card, so we are on daybound now.
Okay.
I don't have the daybound mechanic, but I don't expect you using that card. So backside is daybound, close side is nightbound.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Play Glacial Fortress.
You're getting there with the mana.
Empyrean Eagle.
Yep. Into a Selfless
Spirit. So this is now a
4/4.
5/5.
5/5. Oh,
yeah, 5/5 and 3/3. Oh no, sorry. This is a 2/2. Sorry, because that's not a lord. 2/2, 5/5, and I'll go to combat.
Yep.
Swing for 7.
Go to 9.
Pass to you.
Tap. Draw. Well, that was 2 nice cards to draw. But they don't majorly help. Attempt to Dreadbore this.
In response... in response, I'll sack it to make everything else indestructible.
Yep. Combat. Attack for 3, trigger. I will exile the Selfless Spirit. I'll gain 1, you lose 1.
Yeah. You're at 10, I'm at 18, yeah?
Yep.
This is indestructible, so I'll just block that so they bounce off each other.
And pass there.
Okay.
So last card in your hand is Company. So just don't draw a green land. I don't mind you drawing a land just as long as it's not green.
I'll tap 1 and I'll play another Spectral Sailor.
Yep.
So trigger on that one. This is a 4/4. Go to combat.
Yep.
So 4/4, 2/2, 2/3. So
Summon 1. 2.
2, yeah, 2.
Yep.
To you.
Red ball this.
Yep.
Like this. Combat.
Yeah.
Attack. I'll exile the Eagle.
Okay. Good, okay.
So I'll go to 3. You're on 17 at the moment.
I'll take the 3. So I'm down to 14.
Go ahead.
Don't know if you've got any tricks or anything, but trigger and then attack. Okay.
No, I was hoping you weren't going to sacrifice the Selfless Spirit because I double Dreadbore in my hand.
Ah, right. Okay.
So,
yeah.
I was thinking, like, maybe get away with that.
Yeah.
Because it would have gotten the Lord, so I'd have been saving a couple life.
No, that makes a lot of sense.
That was a... Oh, flyers. Those are coming out. They are not good in this matchup. Oh, well, that was the rest of them. Yeah. Probably going to drop one of these. But I like to see a little bit more removal that game.
I think like sometimes isn't it usually so they'll usually agree to split the prize
Yeah.
before the game or something like that, but they'll still like kind of go just for like basically whoever gets the kudos of first place, right? I think it's still something like that.
So they always still need to put in the kind of results, and
Yeah.
then as long as the players have agreed,
Aye.
you're normally fine. That's what I was saying. Like
There's always the chance if you ID, like, I think like that makes someone else able to like kind of overtake you, doesn't there?
Yeah,
But I don't know how that works really. I don't know the system well enough to be able to say it or not.
it depends on how many people are on for 9 points. 'Cause I think at the moment it's only me and you.
Yeah.
So an ID would make us top 2.
Right. Don't know how that works.
But see, because we don't know like all the rounds and things like that, it makes it a wee bit awkward.
Yeah.
Flyers are nasty.
Okay. Hasn't muted again, so that's good.
Still
It
running.
keeps muting whenever it starts.
I know, it's dead weird. See, when I was watching you play him last round, I thought you were playing Control, and I seen like Rest in Peace and all that. And then I'm like,
Yeah, yeah.
this will be an interesting matchup. And then I seen you play the Up Station, and I went, uh-oh.
Retro.
You're not playing Control, you're playing Flyer.
Yeah, Flyer's the deck,
which is probably this deck's biggest weakness.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I could have then just said, oh, no, I'm fine, I think I'm good. I think I went to the sideboard and I was like, I think I've actually got a pretty good matchup, thinking about it.
A decent matchup, because I need to deal with all your creatures.
Yeah. I put down enough threats, and they're also quite robust as well with the amount of like protection that they've got on themselves.
Aye. Like the Selfless, see that Selfless Spirit and that Rattle Chains, they're just so nasty.
Yeah, they're very good against you. Like pretty much like they are basically sideboard cards that are just in the main deck.
Yeah.
Which is kind of nuts against kind of a lot of control and mid-range decks.
And I'll keep this.
I think this is actually a pretty good hand as well. I'll keep this too.
Cool. Swamp.
Okay.
Totsies.
Oh yeah.
Always got it.
Never didn't happen.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
So this can go to blue as well.
Yeah.
Well, let's get the card that killed me this time. Okay. And then I'll just write down those quickly.
Yeah.
So it's Queller, Coco, Apparition, Spheres. I'll just put Watcher. Planes and Pathway.
Okay.
Right, you're good. On you go. I'm on 18. Have you updated life totals for this game?
What was that, sorry?
Life totals, because I'm on 18.
You're on 18. Right, cool. There you go. Right. I'll take my turn.
That Coco's really screwing your hand up, isn't it? You just want to play that as a blue land.
That's all I want to do. I'll play Hallowed Fountain.
Damn, you would draw the untapped land.
You. I know.
Do you know what? I'll play this Blood Crypt tapped.
All right, yeah.
Go ahead.
We'll play slow.
I need every life point I can have.
Yeah, we're playing against aggression here, you know, so.
Yeah.
Tap 2 and Watch of the Spheres. Over to you.
So you've drawn 2 lands, so you've still got those cards in hand. So there's a Queller, there's an Apparition in hand, and there's a Coco. To be honest, I think I just need to get this card in the now. So I'll play Fable of the Mirror Breaker. I will make a 2/2 Goblin Shaman, but I don't have a token. So I will use that's a clue token. I'll use a rogue token. It's one of the only ones I don't have.
So it's just a 2/2 for now, but when it attacks, it'll
make
create
a treasure.
Right, okay.
And then the next chapters are discard cards, draw that many.
Sell this, return it to battlefield, and then transformed.
The other side is a Kiki Jiki that has 1 and tap it.
Sorry if I look at it.
Yep. It's 1, tap it, create a non-legend copy.
Ah, right, okay.
And that one
have like I've never piloted my Rakdos deck yet, so I'm not really quite familiar with it yet. Over to me then.
Yep. Because to be honest, those cards in hand.
Oh, aye,
Like,
okay, that's not too bad actually.
Apparition doesn't help against the rogue, but it does help against the Cheeky. And Queller's just nasty card.
Well, I'll do Skyclave and I'll exile the Fable.
Yep. So that gets exiled underneath there until that dies.
Yep. Trigger.
Yep.
And then I'll play a Selfless Spirit.
Oh, for goodness sake.
So that's a 4/4.
Yep.
Attack for 4.
Go 14.
That's to you.
Tap. Draw. Mountain. Sauron.
Okay.
I will take it down and make a 2/3 flyer. Is that one? Go.
Okay.
Thomas, I probably should be attacking there, but
So 2/3, right? Play my Bark Channel Pathway.
yeah, that
on the green side as well.
freaking leaves up Coco. Going for it now.
Oh, main phase Coco. All lands, all lands, all lands.
All lands and no creatures.
Yep, that's it. Yeah, so I'll put out these two. So yep, a Lord and another Watcher of the Spheres.
So Star Spell Queller in hand, plus something.
And
so that's getting +3 this
so
turn, basically.
yeah, this is plus.
Just 5/5.
Yeah, 5/5. So 5/5, 3/2. Go to combat, and I'll attack Sorin and attack you with this. Yeah, oh, sorry, that's a flyer. Sorry,
that's
isn't
a
it?
flyer.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad.
Yeah, they're just the tokens for this are so annoying to get.
Yeah.
I think they printed one in a box.
Well, I mean,
it's basically, I mean, they're taking 5 and I'm losing my Sorin at this point.
I mean, yeah, I'll do that. So yeah, that's on that, and this against
this is
you.
a 3/2.
A 3/2, yeah.
And this is going at me.
A 5/5 in your face, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to block here.
Right.
So I'll keep the Sorin,
So
take 5,
trade,
but
you
this
take
will
5.
gain me 2, so I'll lose 3.
Yeah.
So I'll go to 11.
Over to you.
Right, I need a good top deck here. Okay, that's a decent one. So first off, I will lava coil this.
Okay.
Heal it 4 damage.
Right. Yep. Does that excels it? Doesn't
that
it?
That excels it.
Yeah.
Yes. Combat. Attack for 2. Make a treasure.
So I'm down at 18.
Because that doesn't really block well against the freaking flyers. Aye. It's thinking what to do with this Sorin is the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Now we've got a Queller in hand and a blind card, so it goes up to a 3/3 minimum. I would really like to keep my Sorin, but I don't think I'm going to be able to.
Yeah, if you're needing blockers.
Yup. To be honest, I think I'm going to +1 it and make you attack it. I'll reveal a fatal push and take 1 damage.
So I take 1, was it?
No, I take 1.
Oh, you take 1?
Yeah. Which actually makes things a lot better. Push this. Bloodthirst, use this.
Damn, okay.
Pass the turn.
Alright. So, not got any blockers right now, right?
No blockers. Sorin's on 3, I'm on 10. 1 card in hand.
Attack Soren for 2.
Yeah, I think you're kind of forced to at the moment.
Yeah, and it's over to you.
Because that spell queller's a nasty card. Forced to +1 Soren here. I'll reveal it. I take no damage. Combat.
Yeah.
Attack for 2.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
Go 16.
You got another treasure, right?
Yep. Thank you. Attempt to cast Blood Type Harvester. When ETBs, I make a blood token. It has sacrifice. Sacrifice this. Target creature gets -X equal to twice the number of blood tokens I have. So if I have 1, it does for -2/-2. If I have 2, I have -4/-4.
Yeah, I don't know what else. I mean, you could have.
Cards in hand.
You've got 2 cards in hand.
Yep.
Like, how much do I care about that? Still probably care about it to a degree. So you can just minus it, right? And then you can get, like, how much does it do? -X,
I'll do -2/-2 if it
X
resolves.
is twice the number of blood. Oh,
yeah,
right, okay.
So I get 1 blood if I don't use it, and then I use this to sacrifice. I can -2/-2 a creature.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I'll just spell Queller in response then.
Sure. Cool. I'll then play my land for turn, which I cast a Locthwain. I'll tap it, draw a card. I will lose 2 because I have 2 cards in hand.
Then 8.
I'll crack my 2 treasures. Hello.
Hello again.
Over to you.
I'll take my turn. Pure Eagle.
Yep, that's a lot annoying.
So you're on 8 right now?
I'm on 8.
Attack you for 3.
I'll go with 5.
Over to you.
Up, drop. +1 Soren. I'm not going to take that. Sack this, -2/-2 this.
So, just a quick... Oh, right, you sack this, sacks itself,
Yeah.
right? So, in response, then I'll give it hexproof.
Cool. Oh, sacks itself. That's a little annoying. But this is in the bin no matter what. Yep, that resolves. Had to draw the rattle chains there, didn't you?
Yeah, that was a bit lucky.
Tap this. Back this. I will discard Blood Crypt for this. Combat.
Yeah.
Attack for 2.
I'll take 2. Oh yeah, you get a token off that. That may have been a mistake, but we'll find out. We shall see.
Like a treasure.
Mhm.
2-2. That's a 3.
Mhm.
That's game.
All right, GG
Yeah.
man.
Sitting on that.
Oh right, aye. And yeah, there's quite a lot of that. There my
I
stuff are now
needed
3 toughness as well.
I had two.
Um,
I needed either this to die, or I needed the Empyrean to die. So I was kind of hoping
yeah,
they were
the
going to
eagle.
block with the Empyrean, thinking I had nothing.
I kind of thought that you'd
Um,
probably had something if you were attacking with that and
the other
trying to
thing I
like, because
was
I was expecting a fail push. I did forget about the giant,
the other
but
thing was I had this, so I was like that. Can I draw a removal spell?
yeah,
But to draw a removal spell,
you'd also be putting yourself down by
I
2
would have
with
to
your
take 2
3 as
damage,
well. Yeah,
and it would have been a land.
yeah,
I think the mistake there was not just minusing this,
yeah.
but I was hoping to draw Anger of the Gods.
Yeah, yeah, Anger of the
Um,
Gods would have done that. Would
Anger of
have
the
done
Gods
me
was
in.
my one out there.
Mm. Usually the hope is, like, whenever Anger of the Gods or any board wipe comes up, it's a case of, oh, make sure I have my Selfless Spirits out.
Yeah,
So why,
which
like,
is why I was
against heavy removal matchups, I'm like, yep, 4 Selfless Spirits, all in, you know? So I did board in 1.
Oh, these are not helpful cards. Lava Coil would have been nice. Fatal Push would have been nice. I'm not finding Anger of the Gods for a while.
Mhm. Oh, aye.
Um,
Still a wee while ago.
that was all my cards until Anger of the Gods.
Oh, damn.
Yep. Anger of the Gods, Lava Coil.
I think, yeah, because like I typically just have a good matchup against like most controller mid-range stuff, so I literally just boarded in the Selfless Spirit and took out a Spectral Sailor.
Yeah, I just brought in removal.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The one thing I maybe should have kept in was a sideboarded Croxus.
Yeah.
Because they're just too slow in this matchup.
They are a bit slow. Yeah. I was like, I wasn't sure if like you would have kept them in the deck or any amount of them in the deck as well, so I was like kind of like conscious that you might play one randomly, so I could spell queller it. But then I was also, yeah, it's not really quite a good kind of board in for against me anyways,
Like I
or
was
like in your
thinking,
main board.
because you have things like Spell Queller, Apparition, Coco, it's good to catch those cards.
Yeah.
But I think Thoughtseize is just better.
Yeah.
Because
So I'm probably never going to get like discard my Cocos, and you need to probably take them out. I think the one thing, if don't mind me saying, one thing, see when you Thoughtseize me in the second game, I would have taken out the Watcher myself rather than the Selfless Spirit.
The removal spell in my hands, if you play Selfless Spirit first, I'm forced to kill that anyway.
Yeah, yeah, I suppose.
So it's 50-50.
Oh, well, if you had the removal spell, actually, yeah, never mind then.
Because I was sitting with it was either Blood Chase Thirst. It was a Blood Chase Thirst in hand.
Yeah.
So it means I can take out any of your creatures in hand, and then I got the Fatal Push off the Sorin as well.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I think I drew the Fatal Push that turn actually as well.
Yeah. Oh right, yeah, that's fine then. Aye.
So
that makes sense. The Watcher is like Watcher's half the time feels like another Coco. Because the amount of like basically turns my entire deck into 1-drops.
Yeah, that was annoying, but I keep forgetting about that ability on Watcher.
Yeah.
But the Selfless Spirit is the thing that breaks me.
Yeah.
Because I do have
essentially does get rid of a lot of your cards.
I do have a lot of removal.
Yeah.
The one card I was hoping to see in that game was Cleus.
What was that one?
Cleus.
Cleus. Oh yeah, Cleus would have like helped.
Yeah,
by quite
because it excels all your cards just to get lifelink and it makes me a board.
Aye.
Because that was the thing I was missing in that game. Was missing a board.
Aye.
The Apparition hurt so much.
Apparition, yeah. Apparition is such a good card. I didn't have them initially in the deck because I didn't have any, but like, oh my god, they're a huge upgrade.
I needed to ditch too many lands in my hand. Yeah. And I needed to ditch 2. And you'd taken that off me, and I was like, that. Yikes. I was expecting you to play something else because, to be honest, Fable's not an absolute breaker in that matchup. So I wasn't expecting you to Apparition.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what I could play on turn 4. Because if I drop a Planeswalker against you, it's kind of brutal. Unfortunately, I get the kind of weaker of the two, the Sorin.
Yeah.
I'd have preferred the Chandra that matchup.
Yeah,
because I
Sorensen's pretty
needed.
good as well.
It done well, but I think the mistake I made was not just making the blocker. They gave me 2 life.
Yeah.
Just that extra turn, but I think no matter which way I went there, I was stuck in a hard place there.
Aye, totally, man.
Right, can take these off now.
Aye, actually.
Bye, everyone.
Had some people.
Oh, hi, Alex.
Hi, Alex. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the screen. Aye. Judge Andy playing with Azorius sleeves, sick boy. Yeah, no, you know me. You know me. I hope you're still there, Mr. Ramsey. Just saying, because I'm playing with Azorius sleeves. I'm sick. Well, thank you very much, everyone that came along. That was the finals, and it was a win for myself. So as Andrew. So yeah, hope you all have a very good day.